Hello. Honk. How is everybody? Hello, I am Nether. You're watching the Lad, the channel where I, Nether, stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a wonderful week. And I hope that your weekend will be pleasant. And hopefully, I'm at the start of it. Wee! Indeed. I was in the mood for some TWRP at the start of the weekend. So that's what we're getting. Let's see. It is time to get back into Dragon Quest Builders. So, welcome to the castle. It is night, so let's start off with a nap. Last time we did some stuff on islands and getting getting merchants and killer robots for the farm. But today we're going to continue the story. We're going to continue the quest line. We ran into some issues with the liquid system. Yes, that hasn't been fixed yet. But let's talk to this guy. First, lava did indeed mess things up, and I'm going to have to figure out why. But it is time to have the music return to the Isle of Awakening. Ho ho ho! Excellent work, Nether. Your design looks terrific. All that's left is to plant that banner in a place where everyone can see it. Once you do that, your kingdom will be well and truly complete. I know the perfect place. I'll see you there. Oh, wait. Oh, we need to raise a flag there. But I already posted the flag up here. Yes, Stum. Indeed, as you say. So. We have our flag here. So.
Time for Nether to be cozy.
Okay. There we go. Banner of Nether. Ooh, a very respectable 65% Hee-hoo. There we go. And Fruitas is 49% Hee-hoo. Yes. God of Awakening becomes the Kingdom of Nether! Wow, that is quite the fanfare. Great dismay of Lulu, I think. Indeed, Lulutopia will never be a thing. Also, let's see if my captions can now say hee-hoo. Yay! Captions can now say hee-hoo. Oh. Hold on. If you choose to continue, you will temporarily be unable to engage in online play, travel to other islands, or exchange mini-medals. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Great, great, great work, my girl. The Banner of Nether looks absolutely fast. Oh, darn it. Oof. The Banner of Nether looks absolutely fantastic. And now all the preparations are finally in order. Thank you, Flodiz. How? Where in the world did you get that flag from? It's incredible. Filling me with building power. I feel more builderly than I've ever felt before. It is impressive indeed. I take it this is to symbolize the island attaining the pinnacle of building prowess? I think it's well smart. It suits Nether Island perfectly. No wait, it ain't just Nether's Island no more. It belongs to all of us. Just when I thought I almost had my fill of building, you go and stoke the fires of creation that burned within us into a blazing inferno. There's no denying it, Nether. The best builder in the whole wide world. Oh. What's going on? Who turned out the lights? Uh-oh, it's Melroth. Melroth, what happened to you? He's just having a bad day. Having some tummy aches. Oh, Melroth, are you alright? There, please, I need you to... Melroth? Slain by the scions of Erdrick, the High Priest Hargon offered up his soul, that Almighty Melroth might be reborn. Ever since that moment, I have lain dormant within him, biding my time. I still very much dislike how slow this is. I have watched over his every move, and the builders too. Oh. This world of nothingness is now filled with the power of creation. The stage is finally set. Almighty Malderos' awakening is at hand. Oh dear. None can escape their fate, neither men
Girl,
nor...
nice to meet you. Would you like to let me teach you all the ways I'd like to reach you from the back of the class? You keep me guessing, man, you're messing with my lesson plan. Your body's window dressing and my heart's made of glass. Very good. Neither men nor monsters nor even gods. The Master of Destruction will bring an end to all. You're Hargon. Hargon, but isn't he supposed to be dead? Yes, in the real world I am dead. But in this illusory world of my own making, I am very much alive. What do you mean? I mean exactly what I say. This world is nothing more than an illusion, an unreal realm in which I sealed away Malderoth's soul after the Scions succeeded in slaying him. But now his reawakening is at hand. He is ready to be reborn once more as the Master of Destruction. Can it really be true? Our world, our lives, all an illusion? Indeed, I originally created this world of illusion to vex and befuddle the Scions of Erdrick. No blade of grass, nor a pinch of soil, nor any pathetic human, yourselves included, truly exists. Everything you see is but a figment
a figment of my imagination. Wait a minute, that can't be true. Though this dream should have died with me, it has persisted long after my demise. Longer than I ever thought possible. I always thought it was strange that the children of Argon were still so powerful here. They should have fallen apart after the leader died, but in this world, he never really did. Alas, in the real world I was not so fortunate. The detestable heroes escaped my illusion and proceeded to murder me and then Melroth in cold blood. But here my spirit survives, as does the Lord and Master of Destruction himself. And so, it seems, does the power of creation, worthless though it may be. You call this the Kingdom of Nether? It is nothing more than a kingdom of lies. And I suppose this is your nation's flag, hmm? Never has a more hideous sight assaulted my eyes. You hear that, Harry? He's insulting you. Behold, Builder, your fantasies of rallying allies to your side and saving the world are simply that. Fantasies. I've had just about enough of this. Give Melroth bath, you beastly bully. What do you plan on doing with him anyway? Melroth? That's almighty Melroth, Lord and Master of Destruction to you, ungracious worm. All the good times are gone indeed. Gotta save us. Take this, you rotter. So this is what became of the ancient builder, reduced to manipulating humans to achieve your ends. Be gone. No! Hear me, pathetic wretches. Grovel before your creator. Cower before me and be spared my wrath. It is time. When Almighty Melroth awakens, he shall tear this illusion to pieces and return to the real world to bring about its glorious destruction. Come, Melroth, let us away. Be reborn as the mighty Master of Destruction once again, and bring ruin to the world. It is your destiny. Rather disagreeable fellow, I would say. What are we going to do, Nether? What are we going to do? Oh, Melroth.
Time's up.
The
Now
poor
to
Harry Hermit too.
uncosify Nether.
All right, Lulu, keep your hair on. It ain't like you to get your knickers in a knot like this. Back in Moonbrook, tell that this world was naught but a lie, a mere illusion. Knew not what to make of those words at the time. But if it's true, then what are we? Were we all just dreamed up by Hargon? I don't know about that, but I don't reckon I'm an illusion. But that's just what an illusion would think. Well, I'm an heck, maybe it is true. Both, though I am to admit it, we have no way of proving our reality is truly real, or if it's merely a dream. Yeah, and so what? We can save your philosophizing for later. That goof for nothing's Burke snapped Melroth. We gotta get him back. But if it's true what Hargon said, and Melroth really is the Master of Destruction, then we are indeed caught in the landslide. Who cares if he is? I don't care if we're all dreams or illusions or any other nonsense either. I'm not going to let that rotter get away with this. He barges onto our island, scares the living daylights out of us, makes fun of Nether's flag, and does unspeakable things to Melroth and the Hairy Hermit. And if that horrible, creepy villain thinks we're going to take this lying down, he's got another thing coming. What's that? There's something there, where the Hairy Hermit always used to stand. A builder's soul. What was it, Nether? It looked awfully shiny. Perhaps the hairy hermit left it here for us. Perhaps it can help us in some way. No matter how shiny it is, I don't know how it could help us find Melroth, let alone rescue him and build him and bring him home. Yeah, Hargon straight up just... What in the world? I can feel the same evil energy emanating from that vortex as when Hargon was here. It must be a portal to wherever he took Melroth. You know what this means, Nether? We'll have to dive in there, defeat Hargon, and bring Melroth back. You're the only one who can do it. Poor Melroth. It must have been so hard for him. None of us realized the weight he was secretly struggling with. He always tried to be the strong one, the one we could all rely on. When things got to be too much for him, he had nobody to turn to for help. I saw how much he was suffering. There was nothing I could do for him. And what about you, Nether? Surely you don't want to leave it like this. There's still time to make up with him. There's still a chance to save your friend. So what do you say, Nether? Will you save Melroth? Of course. Yada yada, suspense of disbelief, yada. Indeed. It is quite convenient. I knew you'd agree. You're just not the type of to abandon a friend in his hour of need. Oh, Nether. Well... Looks like your friends have something to say to you, Nether. Be sure to talk to them all before you head off. You think it's true what Hargon said about us all being illusions? What of that business with Malroth being the master of destruction? If that were true, it made you best mates with a god. Wouldn't that be somewhat? Oh, same applies to all of us too. We're all his friends, every blin' one of us. I ain't got a problem with that. I'm happy to be the master of destruction's mate. You can tell me that for me, Nether. Listen, my girl, there's nothing to be gained from fretting over what might become of us. What's important now is that you find Melroth and bring him back safely. Make Hargon regret kidnapping him while you're at it. Good luck, Nether. We're all counting on you. Whatever horrible monsters might stand in your way, know that everything you've done for us, all those memories and all that experience, will help you pull through. I'm not just talking about the Day Tree. The others told me about Goldilocks and the Kazapple Cannon too. You can do all that, you can do anything. Just remember that we'll all be right here, cheering you on and waiting for you both to come back safely. I do want to check out what the builder's soul is. The inspiring spirit of a builder, a key component for constructing the builder's bell. Oh. Well, it's time for you to head out. Thank you so much for being here, for how long you've been here, and have a lovely evening. Okay, let's talk to Babs and everyone here. You're heading off then, Nether? What? This is Babs. More a cowboy. Heading off then, Nether? To be honest, all that talk about illusions and awakening went right over my head. If there's one thing I do know, it's that look in your eye right now. There ain't nothing anyone here can do to stop you diving into that portal after Melroth. All that guff about Hargon and his imagination don't even come into it. Just want to save your mate, right? You're right, she does. You can't pull the wool over our eyes, Nether. We know you like the backs of our bicep. Even though you like the back of our biceps. After all, we're the dream team, ain't it? And that means Melroth too. Nothing ever's gonna tear us apart. Not even some mad, bad-eared Burke. Still, I don't like the look of this sky one bit. What if Hargon's right? What if the world really is gonna fade away? We might not have long left. But whatever happens, we're all gonna be here when you get back. I swear on me dad's life. Take care out there, won't you? And bring Melroth back. Well, going then. Pains me to admit it, but I fear that Hargon's claim that this world is a lie, no, mere fabrication. My time on Moonbrook made me suspect as much myself. Indeed, after all experience in Middenhall Castle, it is difficult to deny. View looking out over Red Rock is proof alone. I feel responsible, Nether, for what happened between you and Melroth. I drove a wedge between you. I cannot stand to see things end like this. It simply won't do. Please find Melroth and bring him back safely. Melroth, the master of destruction. Early, back in Moonbrook, he fought like a man possessed, like a beast, like the incarnation of destruction itself. And yet he had a kind heart. I'm sure that this will never change, whatever may befall him. I very much wish to dive into that portal with you, Nether. But from the moment Hargon appeared before us, I felt ill at ease in my own skin. Perhaps we have already begun to fade away. It shames me to have to rely on you to the very end, but it is for you and you alone to lay Hargon low and save your friend. I know you shall succeed. Well then. You've spoken with everyone then? Don't know what's waiting for you on the other side of that portal. I don't even know for certain if you'll make it back in one piece. And chances are you won't be able to take much in the way of materials with you. You're still going to go, aren't you, Nether? Your mind's made up? Just make sure you're prepared before you take the plunge. Once you're ready, all that's left to do is step up to the portal and jump in. I think I am ready. Let's save before, just to be safe. No, I thought jumping in would just do it, but no, I have to use it. Is it another? Now you haven't forgotten the builder's soul that Harry Hermit left behind, have you? You're equipped with the best weapons and tools you can make? Are you absolutely sure that you're ready to leave? Yes. Very well. Remember now, Nether, you're the only one who can save Malroth. And I need you to bring him back. Who else can I rely on to maintain order in Lulutopia? Silent isn't the same when you two aren't around. You have to promise me that you'll both come back safe and sound, alright? Good luck, Nether. We'll all be eagerly awaiting your safe return. Ooh. That's, quite a thing. You are tainted. Unworthy. Pitiful. But you may yet be saved. I proffer you a chance to break free from those constraints. Merely step forth from the darkness. Come to me, my child. Okay. Curious. Where am I? I don't remember anything. O mighty Malroth, Lord and Master of Destruction. I see you've become quite attached to that form, hopelessly weak though it may be. Perhaps a few sacrificial lambs will allow you to see the truth. Oh dear. What's happening to me? Yes, more. Give me more. That voice. What's going on? As you wish. head. I feel dizzy. Something's not right. Ah! Yes, I can feel it. I need more. More! What is going on? Oh. What's happening to me? I'm fading away. Fading away? Not at all. Quite the opposite, in fact. We must do away with that pathetic shell so that you may return to your true form. Oh. Huh? Where'd these bodies come from? Loli? Rosie? Vanessa? Who did this to you? Has it not dawned on you yet? You killed them, Elroth. You! Nothing whets the appetite more than a few freshly sacrificed souls. Would you not agree? No, you liar. I would never. Never. Oh, but you did. Pity them not. The fools are more useful in death than they ever were in life. They died so that you may reboot. They died so that you may be reborn. It is an honor barely comprehensible to such base creatures as they. You tricked me. I'll make you pay for this with your life. He's not fighting. Oh. Nether, how did you... No, I never meant to. Also, Nether can take that hit. I have more hit points than that. This can't be happening. Yes, it is exactly as I envisioned. Your mind has been cleansed of all the repugnant memories that it had accumulated. Now, Mouseworth, arise once more as our Lord and Master, as of destruction. Arise. Okay. Nether. Nether, please. Help me. Malhalla, the origin of oblivion. Help, help, some blobby save me before I go myself. Oh dear. Oh. Okay, the windbreaker isn't of much help. Got some strange sand. Hmm. We got just regular church. You came to rescue me. Thanks. Wait, are you a Gooman? What are you doing here? You're searching for your friend? Are they a Gooman like you? I'd love to help, but I can't say I've glimpsed any other Goomans around here. Sorry. Well, looks like we don't have time to chew the splat. We've been spotted. We'll be squished if we stay here much longer. I just don't understand how something so gruesome could happen here. This is supposed to be the promised land. Oh, but pardon me for blubbering on. Come on, let's bounce. Luckily, I'm pretty good at that. Oh. Oi, what are you two doing up here? Don't you realize the danger we're in? Get down here this instant. Come on, move your bones. Wait a sec, you're a human. What's a fleshy fiend like you doing here? State your business. What did you say? You're a builder? You've not come to launch an attack on Hargon's unholy realm, have you? Sorry, but the rules say no builders allowed in the promised land. Stay still while I disconnect your head bone from your neck bone. We don't have time for that. I'll be squashed, swished, and squooshed before you have a chance to disconnect anything from anything else. Maybe you're right. In that case, we'd better evacuate to a spot where I can do the job safely. And I know just a place. Follow me! Oh, I can gather experience points again. We can level up when, you know, we have more. Oh. Hello, our friend's back again. Watch out for that thing. It's armed and dangerous. What's this? Interesting. New stuff here. We have vile vines. Interesting. We've got just regular bones. We've got terrible talons. What's this over here? Scales. Oh, how interesting. Move your bones. Yes, yes, yes. A budding foxglove. Look, look, look. Who's trapped in that hole? Help, help. I can't escape. There's no way out. What a plonker. He must have fallen in and got all flustered. Oh well, there's nothing we can do for him now. You want to save him? Are you completely doolally? You do realize that's a monster, don't you? Natural nemesis of a human like you? You're a weird one, all right. There is no escape yet. Help! Help! How do I escape? I don't want to die in this stinking hole. Get a grip, will you? What are those wings for? You can't just fly out. Huh? Oh yes, I can. Thanks for pointing that out. I was in a bit of a dizzy just then. Don't thank me, thank this monster-loving freak. I would have left you down there, but this numbskull insisted on helping. Humans are an odd bunch. Anyway, I'm leading these two to a safe place. You might as well tag along. Don't want you falling in any more holes, do we? Oh, we now have a blooming box glove as well. And just some rope. Oh! Enemies. And we got some fur. That's very nice. There we go. Oh. Okay. Let's continue. I think I know where we're going. That's the place just up ahead. Will I be out of harm's way in there? Come on! Phew, I thought I was finished with you. So, is this the place? I've never seen anything quite like it. Looks like an old junkyard with all these broken bits and blobs lying around. Hey, there was it. I'm Aris Bloodle. Thanks for rescuing me before. I'm Grimfield. If you hadn't saved me from that hole, I'd probably still be stuck there. Sir Chunks! I am not playing as a rabbit. I am just very cute. The name's Griswold, Sergeant Griswold to you. Now we've all got our introductions out of the way, it's time to get down to business. Seeing as we're all safe and sound, I can finally get around to severing your skull from your shoulders. Wait, Griswold. She came here to find her friend, not to squish us. Let's hear her out. Sounds like something a rabbit would say, along with "Wah!" No, that's Waluigi. But hey, Chunks, I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day. Saw you playing some Forbidden West before, right? It's, for the few people who are here currently, Sir Chunks is a Dutch Twitch streamer. Plays a lot of Horizon, like Zero Dawn or Forbidden West. At the moment, he's done, I think, a lot of the Assassin's Creed games as well. Oh no, the feels. Your friend's called Melroth. Have I seen him? Can't say I know anyone who goes by that name. Alright, I won't kill you. I couldn't live with myself if I killed someone who was only trying to save a buddy. I'll kill you after you've saved him instead. It's only fair. And just so you know, the place is bone dry when it comes to materials. Your building trickery won't fly here, so don't try anything funny. Leave her alone, Griswold. There's a much greater threat we should be worrying about. Those enormous arms. What about those shadowy monsters? I've been sensing an incredibly destructive power in the air recently. Call it a feeling on bones, but I reckon there might be a connection with what's going on now. What's that? Before we start getting into what's going on around here, I want to know where here is. You want to know where here is? Well, let me tell you. This planet is nothing more than a tiny blob of gloop floating in a sea of nothingness. The unholy promised land, reserved for the children of Hargoon's monster minions. High Priest Hargoon sends me to wait here until salvation comes. If things continue like they are, we'll be splattered before that slime ever arrives. Bleep bloop. Hello, Moss. Try not to get so upset, Splodle. I think I've just realized something very important. In all the confusion, I forgot how hungry I was. Can you make me something to eat, Nether? That's the oh-so-important thing you realized? Oh, throw me a bone. Why are you asking favors for a builder? She's supposed to be the enemy. You wouldn't know the first thing about food. You don't even have a stomach. If I'm going to die, then I must have a last meal. Nether, if you could find some vile vines and stick them on a bonfire for a bit. I'm sure it'd make for an appetizing snack. You should find plenty of vile vines outside. They're the squirming plants that look like tentacles. A lot of ouchies are laying down first. Oh, I hope you have a good time and you'll be in less pain soon. Once you've got them, just cook them on a bonfire for a bit. Want to see what scrummy dish you can turn them into? I'm starving. We already have a bonfire, so... let's cook some vile vines. I hope so too, Moss. I really do, and I wish you the best. Your new job. Okay. Ooh, it's all official. Huzzah, huzzah. I'm so glad for that. Okay. Tagliatella. That looks yummy! Who would have guessed you could rustle up a plate of delicious tagliatella from those vile vines? I can't wait to get stuck in, may I? Or... yay, thanks! Given what you had to work with, I'm impressed you managed to make such a mouth-watering meal. This stuff sinks to high heaven, and it tastes so bitter, it's absolutely delicious. You should really try some, Nether. You won't be disappointed. Oh. Warning, building activity detected. Warning, building activity detected. Bleep bleep blue. Ah, did you hear that noise? What's going to happen to us? Oh. You heard that noise, right, Nether? I can't stop wailing with fear. I'm sure it came from somewhere in this room. It put my mind at ease if you could help me find out what made it. Hmm. Bleep bleep. Life signs detected. Execute reboot program. Yes. Bleep bleep. Reboot program initiated. Accessing data cache. Please wait. Bleep bleep. Reboot program failed. Insufficient power remaining. Please recharge fuel cells and try again. Blue. Well, that's easier said than done. I mean, where are we going to get the energy to recharge him from? Ooh, our first blueprint. An energization station. So we need to just put some pipe in place. Connect the pipes and transfer the energy from the broken killing machines into the working one? You're a genius! If it's pipes you're after, this room's got plenty. There's only one way to find out if this is going to work. Let's give it a split. So, we have 5 bits of pipe. One goes here. Goes here. Oh. And then another one goes there. There we go. Power source detected. Commencing energy transfer. Power systems fully operational. Initializing reboot program. Bleep, bleep. Zzz. Reboot successful. Bleep, boop. Greetings. Assault Android number 04H at your service. You may kindly... Noah. Pleased to meet you. All systems fully operational. Noah at your service. Pleased to meet you. Oh. Thanks for mending the robot, Nether. You builders really are glupendous. Estimating time spent offline. Computation failed. What happened here? High turbulence detected in aura field. Searching memory banks. Possible match found. Has doomsday come already? What's up with this thrust bucket? Sounds like, to me, like his circuits are fried. Bleep bleep. Rudeness detected. I would merely like to refresh my databanks with the latest available information. Please tell me what happened here. Data banks updated. Malhalla under attack from giant arms and shadow monsters. It is as my calculations predicted. Doomsday has come. You keep blubbering on about this Doomsday. What does that even mean? Doomsday is the day we are doomed to die. The day everything returns to nothing. The end of the world as we know it. The destruction is already at an advanced stage. This facility may not be safe for much longer. The giant arms will be searching for any remaining life forms. They will destroy this place and exterminate us all. They found us! Shadow Fields won't be far behind. We've got our backbones to the wall here. We'll have to fight our way out. Looks like that arm's brought an army of Shadow Fiends along. We'll have to break through their lines and make our escape. It's the only way out. Gotta hydrate first. Well, Builder, are you ready to fight to save your skin and my bones? Yes. I hope you mean that, Nether. I won't pretend to understand what's going on around here. But one thing's for sure. I'm not giving up without a fight. Here, take this. It's half eaten, but I'm sure I didn't slobber on it too much. Cough it if you get hurt. It'll make you feel better. We got the Tentagliatella back. I know another place where you might be able to take refuge and rest our weary bones. It's a last resort, but it should be safer than here. Okay, let's fight. Okay, that is one wave done. Darn it. And this is the last wave. I think I leveled up just now. The monsters are defeated! And there's level increases. Nether reaches level 31. Maximum HP increase. Enemies exterminated. It feels good to give my ball bearings a spin after so long. You may be a bony little human builder, but you fight like a monster. I really did intend on finding your buddy. By the way, Griswold, where's this new safe place that you said we could make our getaway to? The Haven of Argon, it's called. Unholy hovel of hatred high atop a hill. The workshop destroyed. There's nowhere safer for miles around. Stupendous idea. That's where Helen will be. Impious priestess like her will know what to do. Well then, should we get going? Time is of the essence. You're coming along too, aren't you, Nether? Eh? You came to look for your friend, not hide away in some haven? You'll be mashed to mush if you stay here. Bleep bloop. Calculating Nether survival odds. Warning. Warning. Extremely low chance of survival. Abort mission. Repeat. Abort mission. Luckily, I still have my infinite supplies. What is this liquid? Plasma. Interesting. You really won't come with us, Nether? But you'll die for certain if you stay here. Leave her. She's made up her mind. Besides, human and monsters are mortal enemies. Trust me, it's better if we go our separate ways. Come on, Nether. When we get to the Haven of Hagon, we can ask Helen if she knows anything about your buddy. He's bound to have heard something. He's one of the wisest priestesses the children of Hagon have got. Grenville, splod on, Nether. It can't hurt to ask. Besides, I don't want you to say goodbye yet. Sure. Ooh-wee, the first thing we'll do when we get there is ask about your friend. Helen is really clued up on all the comings and goings around here. Alright then, I suppose you can come with us. Just stick close and follow me. Might as well get rid of these so I can turn them into more food later on. Oh boy, what is that? Wait. Oh. What in the world is that? It's sucking everything in! Bleep bleep, data analysis in progress. Warning, warning. Super high density gravitational globule detected. Do not make contact. There's no telling what might happen if that thing slurps us up. Doesn't mean we can't go any further. We're going to have to risk it. There's no other way through. Just watch where you're walking and don't go any closer to that thing than you have to. They just really got sucked in. Oh shit. Come on, you lazy bones, try to keep up. Oh, they're still there. Danger, danger, warning, warning. Look out, the enormous arms back. This is going to spurt. Riftworld! Oh. Oof, that arm really packs a wallop. I don't know if I can walk. You go on ahead, I'll only slow you down. Don't worry about me, I'm undead, they can't kill me twice. Now get going! No? I'll never leave a man behind. You're talking crazy again. I don't want to leave you either, Grithwald. Besides, I think I know the way from here. As long as we take it nice and slowly, you can make it. Follow me, everyone. Because I think we need to go over there. Wait, really? Okay, we just have to go really slowly. Grithwood, are you still with us? Good. The Haven of Hargon is just up this way. All we have to do is climb up. Warning, path terminates ahead. Progress impeded. How are we going to get across? Oh, gonna build a bridge with strange sand in a strange land. Or, you know, chert. We have a lot of chert as well. You made a bridge! That's super duper! The Haven of Hargon awaits! And again, you and your build skills save the day. Maybe you builders aren't so bad after all. Come on, Grithwood. Stop standing around. The Haven of Hargon isn't far now. Arms back to squashes again. Watch out! No! No, Griswold! It's gone, and he's never coming back. Oh, Griswold. He has left us to return to the great server in the cloud. May his data live long in our memory. Now we must proceed to the Haven of Hargon. I'm sorry it had to end like this, Griswold. He even sniffed instead of sniffs. There we go. Is this the Haven of Hargon? But the place is in ruins. Life form detected. Could that be Helen? Further information required. Anthracite! Hello. Who dares disturb my prayer? Know you not the name of Helen, the horrible? Yes. Really? I mean, of course you do. That is testament to my great power and wisdom. I am she, Helen, one of the 3 cardinals of the children of Hargon. Is there something you require of me? Speak up. Oh, great and glorious Helen. Please save us. Everything is being squished and squashed, and we don't have anywhere else to go. Save you? But my child, why would I ever need to do that? The destruction will be your salvation. Rejoice, my children, for doomsday is here at last. The end of all things will soon be upon us. This world will be destroyed, the children of Hargon with it, and all at the unholy hand of the Lord and Master of Destruction. No, that's not right. It's not everything that gets obliterated, is it? I mean, here that the Master of Destruction was going to reawaken, but he's only supposed to wipe out the old world, isn't he? Not everything. The Master shall leave no stone unturned in his quest for destruction, and then all of those stones shall be destroyed. There is no escape. We can struggle all we like, but it won't make a difference. Maybe it'd be easier if we just gave up the ghost. I can't believe you're saying that. Forgotten about Nether, our resident builder. If anyone can get us out of this squeeze, she can. What? you say that this girl is a builder? This is true, then you are the nemesis of our lord and master. I should sacrifice you upon this altar here and now. No, Helen, if Doomsday is going to finish sold off anyway, then won't you let us look after Nether until it's time to say goodbye? We'll promise she'll be good. Come on, Nether, let's have a look around and see if there's anything useful that might get us out of this sticky situation. Herbs, hello. Oh, hey. What have you found there? I've never seen a table like that before. Very curious. Oh yes, that old thing. It has been set there for as long as I can remember. You have chickens now. Huzzah. Beep boop. Hi, Everdoll. They are so small. Small chickens. When the Master of Destruction bestowed his righteous ruination upon our haven, I thought he would lay waste to that worthless table too. But as his mighty arm was poised to strike, it hesitated. Or so it seemed. Perhaps I was imagining things. Anyway, as you can see, the table remains unscathed. What's that leaning against it? It's glowing. What is that, Nether? Some kind of club? To think you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, Nether. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me. What's this? Did you make me a new weapon? Thanks, I love it. I'll use this one from now on, but I'll keep hold of the oaken club you made me too. After all, it's the first thing you ever made me. I suppose it's got sentimental value. Are you alright, Nether? Does that club mean anything to you? More importantly, why is it glowing? Maybe if you picked it up. Nether obtains Malroth's club! That sludge-old is the same one you made for this friend of yours? It belongs to your friend. I very much doubt that. Explain yourself. You came here in search of Malroth? What trickery is this, builder? How could you possibly know that name? Malroth, is he your friend too, Helen? That would be a coincidence. Only the upper echelons of the Children of Hargon are supposed to know his name. How could a human like you possibly have heard it? Do not try to deceive me, urchin. It is unfathomable to think that the Master of Destruction would ever befriend one such as you. Nether, are you really friends with the Master of Destruction? I'll be flubbergasted if you are. Yeah. No way! A gooman like you, friends with the Master? Can you introduce us? Don't be so gullible, Iceblottle. Of course they're not friends. Listen here, Nether. You shouldn't play silly jokes on an impressionable young slime. Rithwolf's dead, the haven of Hargon is in ruins, the future's as bleak as it's ever been, and all you want to do is cause mischief? Don't listen to him, Nether. I believe you. I know you wouldn't go around spreading lies. No, Everdoll is not a Twitch bot. You're a builder, right? Isn't there something you can slop together that might stop everyone being so grumpy? However, Ari the Shark is a Twitch bot.
Yes, I am a bot. Bleep bloop.
Does not compute. How will she make anything without materials? This place
Beep
is
boop.
barren. I know. Maybe you can use this. A splat of oil. A bit of me. If it helps you to save us from Doomsday, I'd give all the oil in my blobby body. Error overflow detected in selflessness sensors. Recalculating. Grumpiness reduction plan determined. Maybe if this place was a little brighter, it might help to defrag everyone's mood. Sounds like a grand idea to me. There are force constants in the Haven's ruins that ooze to burn brightly. They've all been blown out. Only we had a way to relight them. We really don't have a lot. At least we have torches. There's another one. Okay. Whoops. That's not exactly what I wanted to do there, but... That's 3. And that is... Oh. 4. Ooh-wee! This is superb, Nether. You will let all the sconces. Huh? Stupendous! The whole area around the haven is lit up now. Now every blobby is bound to start feeling sunnier. What is the meaning of this, Builder? Such behavior is forbidden in the Promised Land. Yeah, you missed some stuff. We spoke to the Hairy Hermit, and turns out Melroth was being manipulated by Hargon, who basically said that this entire world is a illusion. And he's using this illusionary world to revive Melroth, the Master of Destruction. And now we're in Malhalla, where we hope to snap Melroth out of it and get back our friend. For a human, were Sibilda to kindle the beautiful blue flame of the monsters, this will not do. I agreed to spare you before, but maybe we'd all be better off if I were to extinguish your life before doomsday comes. Wait just a second. Never, now things are a bit brighter here. I can see the light again, in more ways than one. Perhaps our outlook isn't as bleak as I feared. So the Builder's tricks have poisoned your mind too. Very well, I will let nature run its course, but do not be surprised if the Master seeks to punish you. I am going to take myself a break. And it might be a good idea for you all to do so as well.
Hey, chat. Make sure to hydrate regularly, stretch and get that blood flow going, take your meds, and or grab something to eat if you haven't had anything in a while.
Well, you heard Hari. In the meantime, I will see you later.
Towel man, does whatever towel can. Dries me off nice and rough, turn him wet with my sweat. Look out, here comes the towel man.
Ooh, a dust corpse. I want the dust corpse, actually. I'm gonna hide in this grass and I'm gonna get this dust corpse. You'll see, Chad. I'll get it. I'm not gonna get spotted and totally have my ass kicked! I just said I wasn't gonna do that! Please. No. I didn't mean it. Someone else threw the ball. I'm gonna leave. Ah!
You'll make me grow any day, Yazzie.
Can you hear me all right?
Oh, Jesus.
Here goes. Ah, weep, Krana, weep, Nineveh. Fuck, I can't.
That's rude. Why are you so judgy to me?
Yes. Yeah, not right, just you. Have you seen what you're wearing? Have you seen what you're wearing?
Have you seen how much I fuck?
Oh, fun.
Yeah, do you want to milk a goat?
I'll pass.
Are you sure?
Oh, God! I guess I'm gonna die, but the goat said, darn it, no.
He was not happy with the fact that you didn't want to milk him. He was really excited.
Yeah, I know. I think my mods are very angry that you guys have not managed to make me cuss.
This game is beautiful. Wait, is that? We got a shiny Raichu. Heyo! It's so pretty. I love it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We got shiny Raichu. Let's go. Where's me quick balls? Let's go. A shiny Chew. I'm so happy. I really wanted a shiny Raichu as well. Let's go. Let's go. I love him.
Hey, Grog. Will you come here and taste this cheesy stuff to see if it's something that you would like to eat? And keeping in mind it's not going to be like that much of it.
Looks like
I whittled on stream. Oh, who's following me? Oh shit, the alerts are beneath.
Story mission we've been trying to do all week. We'll spread some pride what will be wrought. Let's go, lesbians! Let's go! Perfect.
It would not be the first time I walked to a younger man in bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear. Just me.
One, I love when. Two, did you see the bird hopping across the screen as she was talking? Look at him! He's just living his best life. Look at him! Just hop.
Hello. I just had to wait for the end of the song. There we go. Let's talk to Ersplottle. Thanks, Nether. The ground where the haven oozed to stand is looking much brighter now. I even think it's lifted everyone's spirit a little. I know I accused you of telling fibs before, but I'm starting to believe that you really might be friends with the Master of Destruction. Locating your friend is a high priority task, but it is not our only priority. To survive Doomsday, we will need your building skills. Chances of survival without Nether's help, 0. Chance of survival with Nether's help, slightly more than 0. I have indeed returned. And we are going to build! Ooh, I can now make a sinister sconce. When the Master of Destruction is rebooted, Doomsday will follow soon after. However, I am not ready for the plug to be pulled on my life. However, there is a way we may be able to survive the destruction. I am talking about an arm raid shelter. If we could protect our circuits in a robust shelter where Doomsday comes, we might just be able to live through the obliteration. You do not have time to construct a shelter. You need to find your friend. Well, that is your prerogative. However, I calculate that a shelter would be of benefit to you two, Nether. Please hear me out. Many scared monsters are out there waiting for Doomsday to arrive. If they knew there was a shelter to protect them from destruction, they would seek refuge here. Perhaps some of them have information on your friend's coordinates. I calculate that this is the most efficient way to gather a comprehensive dataset. I understand where you're coming from, Noah, but don't you think it should be for Nether to decide what best to build? Welcome, Kimsey, and have a good dinner. I'm glad the power is back. Indeed, do not place your trust in this sinful builder. He cannot save us. Our salvation will come in the form of complete and utter destruction. Be quiet, I am not ready to power down. There is plenty of energy left in my fuel cells. I refuse to let it go to waste. Please, Nether, will you construct a safe shelter and rescue Melhalla's monsters? And a lurk from Gender Meowster too. Enjoy the lurk. I think creating a shelter is a good use of my time. Bleep bleep. Pleasure indicators activated. Thank you, Nether. You have made an obsolete robot very happy. You must begin work on the shelter immediately. Doomsday is fast approaching. Okay, this is quite elaborate. Bleep bleep. Did you generate this blueprint, Nether? It will provide an excellent refuge for the monsters when it is complete. You're a genius! Who would have thought to upgrade the remains of the Haven into a super shelter for our monster mates? You would desecrate the unholy Haven of Hargon? Master of Destruction raised it with his own hand. Corey! Thank you. Drawing a blueprint is all well and good, but how are you going to build it? We don't have any materials. Critical problem detected. No matter how much we squeeze Aristotle, he will never secrete any blocks. You seek to defile the Haven of Hargon with your brutish blocks. Do not think for one moment that I shall aid you in this sinful scheme, builder. Oh, that's right. I nearly forgot. Helen is one of the wisest priestesses in the Children of Hargon. If anyone knows where we can find the materials to build the blueprint, it's her. You are even more of an imbecile than you look. Even if I did know, why would I reveal such dangerous information to a builder and her traitorous lackeys, pray tell? You're just being selfish now. Aristotle nearly squeezed himself dry trying to get that oil before. I think you need to start pulling your weight. Initiating priestess persuasion protocol. Remember, Nether is the master's friend. If you mistreat her, there is a high probability you will face punishment. I refuse to believe that. It is inconceivable that this human could have formed a friendship with our master. Isn't it? But if by some strange twist of fate she speaks the truth. Very well, I shall cooperate. For now. Set a course southwest of here. We'll find the molted carapace of our master, shed as his power grew and his monstrous form changed. Bring back to me 5 terrible talons, 3 humongous horns, and 10 blocks of his scales. Succeed in this simple task and I will tell you what I know. You hear that, Nether? He'll tell us how to make materials. Isn't that great? All we have to do is find the Master of Destruction's slimy old skin and bring back a few bits and blobs. I'll go with you. Okay. Inconceivable, indeed. Still can't use that, darn it. Oh, it's another one of those gravitational globules. We'll be in deep goo-goo if that thing starts us up. Let's look for another way around. First, I'm just going to break all of these. They have Citadel handrails and painted glass windows. Oh. Oh, and another. Oh, another level up. Second Princess Bride moment. Oh, nice. We followed Helen's directions correctly. The Master Shed skin should be somewhere close. Oh, is that what she was talking about? These spongy things look like horns to me. We should bounce up for a closer look. And what about those blocks? Do they look like scales to you? We'll have to go and check. Yes, indeed, we'll have to check. Time to go in for a closer look. Let's grab all the scales, horns, and claws we need and take them back to Helen. Someone in your office building had a... to be alive. To be alive? I don't think I get the reference yet. Is this a only mostly dead thing? Okay. Let's climb up here. Live. Oh, you idiot. Ooh, love. Ooh, love. It's been a while since I've seen the movie, to be fair. Oh boy. Got the Humongous Horns. It has quite a bit to it, yeah. Though we are pretty much we are close to the finale here. Like, this is the final area before the end. When Max tries to get out of bringing Wesley back. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, so we have everything we need. But I think it'd be best to gather just a little bit more before then. Oh, we've got an altar and a candle. Lovely. Got 89 scales. There we go. I think with this we should have plenty to deal with. Can we just... Oh, there's no warp. We cannot warp back. It's walking back that we have to do. Oh, hey. Hello. What kind of things will you drop? Stone. Okay, that is not useful whatsoever. Might as well get some of these. I'm starting to get a little bit peckish in game. Helen! The builder returns, and with everything I asked her to collect from the Master's Malt, no less. The arms that lash its land are indeed those of our Lord. However, his power fluctuates uncontrollably, making his rampages violent and erratic. As he struggles to contain this burgeoning strength, he must destroy himself to be reborn ever stronger. The items I sent you to gather are the remains of one of his discarded shells. That's a jolly interesting story. But why did you want to bring us back this slopped off skunk? Are we going to build stuff out of it? Very well, I shall tell you what I know. The precise method has long been forbidden, but there is a way to transform those malted relics into usable materials. However, to do so requires an altar of the most monstrous nature. I wonder if our oh-so-clever builder has the wherewithal to dabble in the dark arts? I can make a forbidden altar. What? You have learned how to build the forbidden altar? But this is a secret no human should know. Very well. Now that the secret is out, there is no reason to stop you making use of it. Once you have crafted a forbidden altar, place any of the terrible talons, humongous horns, or blocks of scales inside it. After a short while, his unholy appendages will be transformed into the sinful materials you seek. Well, what are you waiting for? Make the forbidden altar and set to work. Let's make 3 of them. What happened there? And the reason I make 3 is because it'll take a while to have this transform stuff. So, might as well use this at the same time. There's metal! We can make a reinforced iron corner, a big bolt, even more metal, And even more metal. By the way, I have furnaces. So, might I not be able to? I will be able to produce all of this. Don't know if I'll need it, but you know, you never know. Also, might as well grab these. Let's... I have iron. Let's make some steel. Oh, Malrothium. We can make spaceship walls with that. And corners. And doors of doom. Oh, I can put multiple down. That's good. We also got Citadel walls. That is wonderful. And let's talk to Halden. So, this is the pernicious power of the Forbidden Altar at work. The Master of Destruction will not be impressed to learn his body parts have been converted into building materials. I fear we will all be punished for this. Oh, I knew it was a mistake to join hands with a human. I should have separated your head from your shoulders when I first had the chance. Well, better late than never. Only kidding. We shall all face the Master's judgment soon enough. Till then, you may use the Forbidden Altar to transform his detritus into your sinful materials at your leisure. Which of his discarded body parts will produce which items and in what numbers is for fate to decide. All you can do is persevere until your needs are met. This is great, Nether! Now that you know how to get the ingredients you need, it's time you showed us why the children of Hargoon hate you so much. You say that, but I don't think our wife, Priestess Thetis, hates Nether. In fact, I think she's taken a bit of a shine to her. Not in the slightest. As a devotee and scholar of the Master of Destruction, I am merely interested to learn more of the extent of his powers. It is most intriguing that his discarded debris could be put to use by his arch-nemesis. This is worthy of further study. Prestigio confirmed. Place relics of Malroth in the Forbidden Altar to create construction materials. Then you can use them to build the shelter, just like you've plotted it out in the blueprint. Sorry, Nether, but there's no way Earthmonster can help you build. It's too thin. You'll have to handle the construction all by yourself. You'll come around. Got some earth. Oh, that's lovely. And there we go. In the meantime, I'll just put loads of this. Only you can do 9 at a time. Well, let's see what we can build now. We can build. All of this. We need all of this. We need a Doors of Doom. We need just this. That'll be enough there. I think for the first stage we'll have enough. Yeah, we do. Let's see, where do we place the iron blocks? At the back and sides. So. Nope. Good to know that that last bit is also an iron block. There we go. Oh. Go. And these seem to be all done. Darn it. These we can't do in bulk. Just have to do them one by one. Might as well eat the tagliatella. It's filling. At least. Well. Okay. I needed 2 of them. No, that's not right. Huh. Odd. I believe we need these here, and these here. Iron blocks in the walls here. Go. Now it's a room. Oh, lovely. Oh no, Aristotle is just melting on the fire. Okay, well, while that is working, I think we can place these. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Ooh. Yeah. Arm raid shelter blueprint is completed. Bleep bleep, completed blueprint detected. Is this the shelter? It's magnificent. Look everyone, the blueprint's finished. Well, it's certainly a strange building you've made, Nether. Never seen anything quite like it. Searching data banks. The outer walls are unlike anything found on Mal. Protection factor maximal. Survival chances increased. Though you are the sworn enemy of the children of Argon, you would rebuild one of our Order's most unholy havens in order to save us from destruction? There is something about you builders. Something very peculiar, yet very interesting. No, not builders, but you, Nether. You are a most intriguing individual indeed. You truly are a friend to the Master of Destruction. Perhaps it would be wise of me to help you. After all, no matter what the children of Argon's teaching tell us about builders, I am sworn to serve mighty Melroth first and foremost. Aww, some gratitude. Blueprint complete. Quantum gratitude circus activated. Thank you, Nether. Color, exquisite. Form, ditto. Architectural style, future Hargonian. It is magnificent. But my calculations suggest a flaw in the design. Is the shelter really finished? Your sensors must be gunked up with goo, Noah. As far as I can tell, the place looks great. The shelter's appearance is not the problem. I calculate that the holding capacity is too low to rescue many monsters. Furthermore, recent aura field readings indicate that Nether has a far greater aptitude for building than this simple shelter would suggest. We have much more work to do if we want to save all our monster comrades. I hope you will continue to assist us. I mean, Noah's... Freeze, hold on. When Noah said this shelter's a splodge on the small side, I think he was right. We won't fit many monsters in there. Be fine for slimes like me. We can switch into the tightest spaces, but not all monsters can do that. We really need something bigger. But would you be able to build a humongous shelter all by yourself? It's a big ask for one gooman. What? You normally bash a bell to bring people in and they go off and do all the building for you? That's genius! If we had a few more friends to help out with the building work, making a bigger shelter would be oozy as pie. Oh, but there aren't any bells around here. How are we going to do this? What's the matter, Nether? This little problem shouldn't stump someone like you. If you don't have it, build it. Isn't that the nitty gritty of being a builder? I left something very important behind for you, and remember? Rack your brains and see if you can figure out a way to put it to use. The Splatter Nether. Are you trying to work out how to build the bell? If you do figure out how to build it, I think it'd go very nicely in front of the shelter. Bell imbued with the spirit of the builder that inspires inventiveness and ingenuity. And make it! We can make it! Oh, we still can't use that, but we can make the builder's bell! Wood, stone, and the builder's soul! Yay. There, we can build the builder's bell. Ooh-wee! Is that the builder's bell? It's not as gruesome as I imagined. In fact, it's rather lovely. Hey everyone, look at this. Nether's made something super duper for us. Bleep bleep, warning, warning. High levels of building energy detected. This profane idol sullies the unholy haven of Hagon. How did I allow this to happen? Super, a bell. Oh, what are we supposed to do with it? Oh, we've lost all his power. Oh, what are we waiting for? Give the builder's bell a great big clang, and it'll splat track friends from far and wide, right? Oh, we can all help you make the shelter even more enormous, and ride out Goomsday together. That's easier said than done. The monsters round here all staunch supporters of the children of Hagon. Huh. We'll never persuade them to build. Collating possible scenarios. Chances of attracting monsters, maximal. Chances monsters will begin building, minimal. I just can't see anyone wanting to help out. Whoever heard of a monster building anyway? Just because we haven't before doesn't mean we can't start now. Anything a Gooman can do, we can do better. When the sound of that bell echoes in the air, monsters will come from miles around to see what's going on, right? Gramphil and Noah don't seem to think it will work, but we'll never know unless we give it a go. What's that? It's always worked with Goomans, but you've never tried it with monsters before? Goomans and monsters are very different. There's no telling what might go down. But we can't let that stop us. When they hear about the shelter, I'm sure the other monsters will agree to help. And don't forget, some of them might be glued up on whether we might find your friend. So go on, Nether. Ring that bell. Whoosh. Base level 1! You monsters awaken to the benefits of building! Look at that, there's more people coming. Or, yeah, people. The population of Nether space just got a little bigger! Can I build more stuff? Yes, I can. Ooh-wee, what a glorious sound! And look, some monsters must have heard it and moseyed on over. It worked, Nether! New inventions detected. You can now build shiny spaceship walls, ramps, and viewing domes. Sounds great. Not that I understand anything about construction materials, mind you. I'm getting a strange feeling in my goose eggs. Nether, I think I want to help you build things. Building impulse drive initiated. I never knew such a component was installed. I will help build too. Me and Noah can feel it, but what about Grimville and Helen? Are you two getting the spurge to build too? Can't say I am. How strange. Nothing of the sort stirs within me. Well, not to worry, I'm sure it'll happen eventually. Anyway, Nether, let's go and greet the new arrivals. They might know something about your pal. We heard a strange, scary sound coming from somewhere near here. What's going on? Greetings, friends. No need to be nervous. Nether here's a builder. She's making a shelter to keep us safe when Goomsday arrives. Did you say she's a builder? The sworn enemy of the children? I'll never disobey Hagon's teachings. Look, you don't have to become best friends. All we're saying is that she can save us when Doomsday rolls around. You don't want to die, do you? Of course not. But what does Helen have to say about this? She'll have hell to pay when she finds out what's going on here. What are you staring at, human? Have you got something you want to say to me? Go on, spit it out. Have I seen your friend Melroth? No, I've never heard that name in my life. Makes you think your friend would even be here in the first place. And anyway, Malhalla is huge and full of vortexes. Even if you knew where he was, you wouldn't be able to get him to in time with those human legs of yours. What should we do instead then? You could ride on my back, but I don't think that would be any slicker than walking. Bleep bleep, Melroth location failed. Recalculate the Melroth location procedure. Error, not enough information. Mustn't expand data set. We have more monsters. They're a little hangout here. I think that's a good time to take another little break. I am tired. Let's do a stretch. And let's listen to what Ari has to say about self-care.
Hey, chat. Make sure to hydrate regularly, stretch and get that blood flow going, take your meds, and or grab something to eat if you haven't had anything in a while.
You heard him. See you in a bit.
Whoopsies. Got making veggie korma with butternut. Ugh, stomp. I want to come for dinner. It'd be a long swim, but it'd be worth it, dang it. I'm gonna take a couple of these chickens. Wow, I got the whole family on my hot bar. That's unfortunate. Well, never mind. Goodbye. I just launched your child into the ocean. Don't think about it that hard.
If you ever need anything, just scream, and I'll come running.
Oh, I will scream and you'll come running.
Oh, we got a giant cock. Let's go. I've always wanted one of those. A little too underleveled to handle that giant cock. Happens to the best of us.
Sorry, what was that? About sucking and swallowing? Yes?
So everybody was kind of making jokes last time about how I constantly say that I'm like, oh look, I'm sticky. Well, guess what? Look, I'm sticky. When I love all of your viewers, but I'd rather be sleeping right now.
You know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna have a do-over. I'm gonna head back to the starting scene screen.
Why? Byron!
Hello and welcome back to the Haunted Theatre with me, your host Byron Mask, and with me today, heading back to Stardew Valley and Pelican Town, I have my
Lucky Les, thank you so much for hopping on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day / evening wherever you are. Hi, how you doing? Oh no. All that work! All that work!
So I was last with Hector. That's but better. Yeah, true. Anybody else wants to join? You can try one or more times because it's fast. It's really, really fast.
What does an imp sound like?
This is an imp.
I wasn't ready for that.
Okay, you'd like me to call you
Okay.
Oh, fucking Christ alive! That made me piss my pants. Stop pooping. I refuse to stop pooping. This is my own.
I'm sorry. What did I say? Thank you for the hydrate, Rexel. Wait, what did I say? The D word, dick. Oh, did I say dick?
Hello everyone, once more. I hope those tips were fun. Let's continue our quest to make this the best monster hideout. What? Also, hi son, glad to see you again. Wasn't sure if ringing the bell was going to work, but it did. I am ready to help build the shelter, but it might take a little slime until Grimville and Helen feel the same. After all, this place is going to save us when Goomsday comes. It's for our own goo. Why don't they get that? Rain is trying to know about today, so friend time is good time. I'm glad that friend time is good time. I'm Thoriath Brothel. I don't dislike Nether. I think building is a great thing, honestly, I do. It's just... we're monsters! Not only that, we're members of the Children of Hargon. I can't disobey the High Priest. He thinks so easily. But... Engaging empathy protocols. I understand how you feel, Eris Bloodle, but everyone has their own beliefs. We must respect that. I know, but... Hello, Nether. We have succeeded in bringing more monsters. Even more will be coming. We must expand our shelter to fit everyone in. But we'll need to build an enormous shelter to rescue all the monsters. I don't think the three of us can do it alone. Affirmative. We cannot succeed alone, and we cannot force the others to work if they do not want to. But one cannot crash before one has booted up. Let us draw up a design and worry about building it later. Here we go with a blueprint. We need a new blueprint, Nether. Build upon the last one, but make it bigger and better than ever before. Ooh. Arc understructure blueprints. Bleep bleep zzz, blueprint detected, blueprint detected. This is going to be a lot more. Oh, wee, Nether, you made another blueprint, and it's even bigger than the last one. Does not compute. Are you sure this blueprint is for a shelter? Negative. It's for an Ark, a vehicle we can use to escape from Melhalla. This thing is absolutely enormous. It's amazing. Still does not compute. The vessel on the blueprint seems incapable of flight. Perhaps you made an error. The blueprint is not finished. You intend to calculate how to finish the Ark as we build it? We'll figure out how this finishes as we go. I can't wait to see how it turns out. In that case, calculation computes. Allow me to assist you. Generating progress percentage program. Bzzz. Build an ark with enough passenger capacity for all monsters. Probability of surviving Doomsday without escape craft. 0. Probability of surviving Doomsday with escape craft. Unknown. Conclusion. Build escape craft. Additional advantage, building the Ark will attract monsters. Monsters may supply data about your friend. Malroth triangulation probability increased. Oh. What have you done this time, Earthbloodle? I didn't do anything. I don't even know what's going on. Oh no! Gravitational field perturbations detected. The mass of Malhalla is decreasing at an accelerated rate. Doomsday draws near. This is merely a taste of the Master of Destruction's grand machinations. Are you saying the real thing will be much worse? Elevated readings in fear sensors. We must complete the arc. There is not a moment to lose. As our day of deliverance approaches, I expect we will see an increase in such tremors. Heather, Earthbloodle, listen. I've decided that I don't really feel like being destroyed. I think I will help you construct the ark after all. We don't want to die either. We'll help you build the ark too. So you have all turned your backs on the Master. Ellen, you say that destruction will bring us salvation, but is this truly what you believe? Nether is a builder, the enemy of our order, but in trying to save us, she has destroyed something more valuable than our physical forms. She has destroyed the children of Hargon's fundamental principles. Perhaps she is the only true believer among us. I had never thought of it like that. In light of this revelation, it must be Hargon's will that I help Nether to build the Ark. And if truth be told, I do not wish to die either. I love that it comes down to, like, we have these principles that we love destruction. We are going to destroy our principles to follow our principles. This is great news. If we all work together, we'll have the Ark built in no slime at all. Calculations confirmed. Let us begin construction. Consider that I do like living. Exactly. Nether, I have decided to fully cooperate in your quest to build the Ark. There is no turning back now. However, as I'm sure you can imagine, I have no building experience, nor an iota of knowledge about it. Tell me, what might one require to get started? A workbench on which to build and a receptacle in which to store one's creations? You have determined precisely where upon the blueprint to place these items, have you not? In that case, probably put a storage bay and an infernal workbench in their proper place. Okay. Let's build a storage bay. And then these. Wait. Oh, really? Silly. Very silly. Okay. Let's build some more stuff. after I've finished building pretty much everything that we have here, I am going to make more materials. There we go. Oh, there we have everything. Oh. Hey, goodness, that's a lot. When we apparently do not have enough for this just yet. Well. Let's put this in. And let's start putting down some scales. Oh, I'm going to have to destroy these, aren't I? At least relocate them. In the meantime, let's make some tagliatelle. I see that. Alan wants to talk. So you have your storage receptacle and workstation in place? I see. So all you need to do is build the items indicated on the blueprint and place them in the storage bay, and the other monsters and I can build the Ark according to your design. Nether, I am sure you are aware by now, but warping and flying by magical means are not permitted here in Valhalla. I know not why, but it seems the Master of Destruction's power suppresses certain magics. This is a great hindrance if one wishes to travel far and wide. It will surely prove problematic in the search for your friend. You would do well to procure yourself some more worldly means of propulsion. Now, speaking of this friend you claim to have you seem convinced that he and the Master of Destruction are one and the same? Perchance you have met with the almighty Hargon himself? Yes, I thought as much. You will know that this world and everything contained within it is not but an illusion. All but yourself, of course, this is not your world, and you do not belong here. There are precious few in this world who know its secret, even fewer who have come here from the world outside. I never dreamed that I might meet one such as you. But I am glad I did. Sorry if I was less than enthusiastic about building before. I realized we don't have time to sit around twiddling our thumbs. We must finish the Ark and save our skins. There's just one small problem. None of us monsters have ever built anything before. We don't know where to start. You'll fill the storage bay with construction materials and all we do is put each piece in its proper place on the blueprint. Well then, if you stick 50 blocks of spaceship wool and 50 iron blocks in that storage bay, we can begin! If you need more red materials, you can just drop some of the Master of Destruction's discarded bits in the Forbidden Altar. We have actually a lot more stuff that needs to go in there. Oh, darn it. Oh well, let's just wait here. That way, it'll go just as fast. Oh, darn it. Yes. No! Okay, so. No! I want to use the... Yes, I want to use the table. Lucky Word Nether will bite their tongue without reading. It's okay, no worries about that. That would not happen all too likely. So, we have plenty of stuff here. Have you put the blocks I asked for in the storage bay? I hope I wasn't too much trouble to make so many. All that's left is for us to start building. Hey, we might be the very first monsters to ever build. You know, there's something very odd about you, Nether. I think you have some kind of mysterious power. I mean, we're the monstrous members of the Children of Argon, vigorous opponents of the buildings. Yet here we are, about to construct this ark. If I didn't believe you earlier, I certainly do now. You must be friends with the Master of Destruction. This is a very silly voice to use. Well, Nether, everything's set up for us to finally start work on the ark. We monsters might not be able to make any items, that's your job. We can certainly place them on a blueprint. If it looks like we're running low on anything, just rustle up some more and place it in the storage bay. And if you're short of materials, just bring back some of the master's scales, horns, and claws. Stick them in the forbidden altar, and Bob's your uncle. You can sit back and leave the rest to us. The ark will be ready soon enough. Do I have anything left to build here? Not yet. Oh. They're going at it. No! I was worried they were going to do that. Wait! They literally destroyed one of the altars. And one of the furnaces. Oops. That is, I mean, I can't argue with that. But, you know, some forewarning would have been great. We can also make a brick barbecue. So let's do that. But as you can see, they're working hard to make this a reality. Even though, you know, it's an illusion or an illusory world. Something tells me this is something in particular that we're going to have to go to later on. We cannot fly. So we'll have to go the long way around, I think. Oh, thank goodness, I thought they were going to destroy this as well. Wait a minute, I have these. Do they do anything? Can we use them for cooking? Who knows? We're at 70% already. 71. This is going very quickly. Very nice. I am not certain how quickly we'll be able to finish all of this part. Because there's still like a couple of fetch quests and things. So I don't think we'll be able to finish in like today and then 2 more streams. But my idea is to stream Tears of the Kingdom on May 12th. And then probably afterwards go back to Dragon Quest Builders to finish it. Because I want to kind of show off the first bit of the game on stream. And then let everyone who wishes play it in peace while I continue with Dragon Quest Builders. I forgot to do something here, which was to see... No, we cannot use these for cooking. I don't know if that is a shame or really. But my goodness, am I excited for Tears of the Kingdom. So, we're at 97%, 98%. We finished it! Yay! Good news, Nether! The blueprint's finished! Gather round, guys and gals. Let's inspect our handiwork. The Ark is coming along great, guns. Guys, I think. It's amazing what we can do when we all work together. As a member of the children, I can't seem to shake the feeling that we shouldn't have done this. Just the thought of building made me nauseous before, but now I've tried it myself and it feels good. I feel like I have committed an act of heresy, yet I am proud of what I have done. I don't know what to say. I know what to say, engaging admiration circuits. Bzzz. It is
Time
wonderful.
for Nether to be cozy.
Marvelous. Hooray! It is unlike anything I have detected in this world before. Welcome in, Ray. I hope you're doing well today. You're lurking while in a meeting. Have a good meeting. We have this really neat platform here. I'm proud to say that work on the Ark is done for now. Us monsters really know to work as a team. You're part of the team too, of course. We couldn't have built a thing if you hadn't got all the necessary items ready for us. But why didn't you tell us this building business was so much fun, eh? I love it so much, I've actually decided to make myself the site supervisor and oversee the Ark's construction. Analyzing Ark progress. Significant progress has been made. Recalculating priorities. We should begin searching for more monsters to help our cause. I agree! It's the perfect slime to bring in a few new faces. We can ask the newcomers if they know where Nether's friend is. There's just one small issue. I'm not sure there are any more monsters in these parts. Indeed, we will need to look further afield. Further to the west of here lies a sacred building, the Court of Chaos. The magistrate in charge there may know where there are more monsters who quietly await their demise. However, since the destruction began, the road has become littered with vortexes that would suck you into oblivion at the slightest slip. To walk that road is too great a risk. Bloop, bloop. Warning, warning, enemies detected in close proximity. We are going to have a fight. First, I'm going to remove this debris. Finish this off as well. There we go. That is better. Bleep, bleep. Shadow fiends detected. Incoming, incoming. We're under split attack. Oh, why do they have to be so aggressive? Nether, are you ready to enter into combat? Are you fully prepared and prepared? Yes. Understood. My exoskeleton may be old and rusty, but my battle chip is fully operational. We shall exterminate the enemy together. Once this battle is won, we can try to find our way to the Court of Chaos. Maybe then you will find your friend. But right now, the enemy is at the logic gates. Engage, exterminate, exterminate. Do some fighting. Fighting all the way. We are through the first wave now. We are going to, of course, hit the mage first. Okay, that's the second wave. And the third. Oh boy, that hurts. Come on. Yeah. Viper! Hello. Glad to see you. I'm glad that's over. At least the Ark doesn't seem to have suffered any oh, wow. Squidgnificant damage. But why did the Shadow Fiends attack? Oh, but why did the Shadow Fiends attack us all of a sudden? What's the deal with those monsters anyway? They don't seem to understand what we're saying when we speak to them. Perhaps they are not monsters at all. I cannot say for certain. My theory is that they are avatars of purest destruction, born from the violent energy of the Master himself. They came when you repaired me, and again when we began to building the Ark. It seems the act of building arouses their anger. I calculate that more will return to wipe us out. We must be on high alert. Sprinkler system activated. The flowers have all dried up, Miriam. Watering the sprunkle drip glue or warp. Noah, what's the matter with you? Noah! Bleep, bleep, bleep. Entering automatic shutdown mode. Powering off. Goodbye, Miriam. Blue. Darn it. Rebuild that. Oh, Noah, you fought courageously, but a robot your age should know better than to overload yourself. Bleep, life signs detected. Execute reboot program. Yes. Bleep, bleep, reboot program failed. Troubleshooting. Rupture detected in air vent. Elevated risk of overheating. That doesn't sound good. We have to get him a new air vent before he goes out with a bang. It's a bit much, but okay. Overheating threshold will be exceeded in T-minus... Nether, we don't have much slime left. We need to get a wibble on. Did you make that air vent we need to repair Noah yet? Go on then, install the air vent, quick, before he explodes and we all get splattered. Air vent installation successful. Initiating reboot program. Please wait. Stay with us, Noah. We can do this without you. Bleep bleep. Greetings. Assault Android number 04H at your service. You can call me Noah. Pleasure to meet you. Hooray! It's good to have you back, Noah. Thank you for repairing me. I may be old and rusty, but I am grateful to have my warranty extended nonetheless. We're trying to reach you about your killer robot's extended warranty. Wait a minute, what happened? Why do I have Hero's Shield? $32 versus 24. Okay, I'm definitely going to get this shield. But apparently, Shadow Monsters dropped it, I think. Let's talk to... Oh. Rumville. Great. Just one thing after another with it, Noah. He had me worried thick. Nether, this time we've devised a way to avoid the gravitational globules and search for other monsters. It isn't just the globules that are the problem. Valhalla is an enormous place. If we go out on foot, Doomsday will have to come and gone before he can bring anyone back. What are you saying? We need to build something that lets us travel faster? My initial calculations suggest a high-velocity vehicle may be capable of escaping the gravitational pull of the globules. Maybe Nether can cook up a great invention. She is a resident builder. You have an idea for a vehicle in mind, but you need to see my internal components to finish the design. Understood. Commencing circuitry display procedure. User warning. Please be gentle. I am more delicate than I look. Bleep. Ooh. Careful with that. That tickles. Well, Nether, did you learn anything useful?
Time's up. Now to uncozyify Nether.
We are going to build something here. Interesting. The basic buggy blueprint. Okay. What's that, Nether? It's a very unusual design. Analyzing. It is a vehicle so big that it requires its own blueprint. Looks a little fiddly for a monster to make. I think we'll leave this one to you, Nether. Once it's finished, you'll be able to glide right past the gravitational globules and straight to the Court of Chaos. You'd best make a start, Nether. The sooner you can finish the car, the sooner the search for our more monsters can start. Hold on. Do we have the parts? We don't have the parts. So. Start with this. 8 of these. 16 of those. 1 a big bolt. And 6 bits of wood. Do we have anything else? No, we do not have anything else. Okay. Then what is next? Oops. That is not exactly what I wanted. Or maybe that is exactly what I didn't want. No, that's the wrong button. Oh, iron blocks. Oh. Swap with this for now. Okay. An iron block in between as well. So, oh, there. Then wood for the middle part. Benches on here. Pipes here and here. One here. Oh, one here. Pipes going this way. And this way. More iron in the back. Then, oh. Did I make too little pipes? I think I may have done so. Yeah, I did. Darn it. There's pipes here. Come on. There we go. Is that what the vehicle... Is that the vehicle done and dusted? What in the world is that? How is it supposed to move without any wheels? It would seem even the esteemed builder is not immune to failure. Oh? Oh? Ooh. The basic buggy blueprint is completed. What is this trickery, builder? Explain yourself. Very interesting. The blueprint was merely a substructure from which to build the completed vehicle. It looks jelly nice, but how does it work? Will it really be able to stop us getting sucked in by the globules of gravity? Initial scans of the internal components indicate a fuel cell that can absorb the destructive energy of the gravitational globules. This fuel cell neutralizes this energy and converts it into propellant. It is quite brilliant. I just didn't understand a single word what he just said. But it sounds amazing. Amazingness confirmed. With this vehicle, we can escape the attractive force of the globules. The search for more monsters can begin. I've never laid eyes upon anything so foul. Does it have a name? Drives like a car and looks like an insect, so you call it the Buggy Buggy. I've never heard a more ridiculous name in all my life. Calculating absurdity levels. Error, overflowing calculation matrix, loss detected in nether respect vector. They do not like my jokes. Now that we can use the Buggy Buggy, both nasty globules don't pose a problem. Initial data suggest that Nether may be able to upgrade the buggy further, and it could do with a lick of paint. We're gonna leave all that till later, right? Just think of all the new places we can go to now. Indeed, the Court of Shadow, the Court of Chaos should be accessible now. If Nether goes there, perhaps she will acquire her friend's coordinates. But why do you call it the Buggy Buggy? It's such a silly name. You should have called it something like special sounding, like the Super Silver Sprinter. Yours is just the same word twice in succession. Yeah, but I like it that way. I must congratulate you on building as fine a vessel as the Buggy Buggy. The vortexes will obstruct you no more. However, it will take much practice before you can competently control a contraption of such complexity. I implore you to take it for a test drive nearby. Once you have confidence in its controls, press on. Pass the vortexes and keep an eye peeled for any monsters that may be holding fast for Doomsday. I want to go with Nether. I know the perfect place we can take the Buggy Buggy for a spin. Very well. While she gets to grips with the controls, you can take charge of seeking out needy monsters. Yay, let's get going! Can't wait to feel the wind in my... Oh, wait. Ah, I see. That thing you're holding must be the turning ring. The lever is the go faster button. Okay, I think I've got it. Now, it's probably best if you start off going nice and slowly. See what happens when you press ZR very lightly. Once you've got the hang of the speed lever, try turning the wheel in whichever way you want to go. Just don't drive too fast or you might lose control completely. When you want to slam on the brakes, press ZL. Right, I'm the navigator. That means you have to go where I tell you. Easy as you go, Nether. You're doing jelly well. Looks like driving this thing is pretty tricky, but I'm sure you'll get better with slime. You see the gravitational globule up ahead? Let's try to drive through it. Normally we'd get sucked in and squished to death, but if we got anywhere near one of them, but Noah said the Buggy Buggy will protect us. Are you ready, Nether? Slime to go full throttle. You can see that, like, we're lifted up a little bit. That was stupendous! Went right past that globule like it wasn't even there. This Buggy Buggy is fantastic. Despite its ridiculous name. Still, I wouldn't like to slop dead underneath one of those things. Still felt a bit of gravity sucking us up. If we drive through it at full speed, we should be safe. By the way, I forgot to mention it in all the excitement, but I think I saw something back there. Turn this thing around, let's go and have a closer look. You know you can bounce this buggy in the air by pressing B? If you hold L while jumping, you can spin on the spot. Interesting. Good job, Nether. This buggy is brilliant. Not only can you use that jump to leap over obstacles, but when it's going full speed, any shadow fiend that stands in your way surely gets splattered. It even looks like this thing has a warp drive. You put that in on purpose, did you? Oh, now you needn't worry if you lose your way. You can just warp back. I think that's enough practice for the slime being. Why don't we turn our attention to finding more monsters to bring back to our ark? I think I spotted some gooey-looking blue blobs before. Shall we take a look? It's a good job you make the buggy so spacious. Able to fit plenty of monster mates in here. Let's go! Was something that... Yes. We're doomed, I say! The end of the world is nigh, but at least we'll all get splattered together. Who are you? Wait, you're a Gooman! What are you doing here? We're building an ark so you can escape before Doomsday comes? What a coincidence! We were just saying that we didn't really fancy getting splattered after all. You escaped. Do you think we could go with you? Of course, there will be no slime left behind on our watch. We can only survive if we all work together. Speaking of which, you wouldn't know of any other monsters within splatting distance who might want to come too, would you? I seem to remember a great big hairy fellow on a rocky ledge just northwest of here. He was looking a bit gloomy. Okay. Doomsday can't be far off now. Goodbye, cruel world. It was nice knowing you. Are you a human? What are you doing here? We're building a ship to escape the ruination? You certainly are. If you don't want to get squished into a puddle of gunk, you'd better come to the Ark with us. We'll even give you a lift. Don't mind if I do. I always thought this talk of destruction was making monkeys out of us all. I think we found all the monsters we're going to find around here. Let's go back and introduce them to the others. You remember the way back, right? In that case, you won't need me to navigate anymore. There we go. We're back! Let's take our new friends for a quick meet and greet. By the way, Nether, can you see that raised platform on the Ark? That looks like a perfect place to park the buggy. Let's keep it there when we're back at base. There's no chance of losing it that way. Oh, they're not ready yet. Is this the Ark that you told us about? Will it really save us from Doomsday? It certainly will. Well, when it's finished, it will. How would you like to help us out with the construction? You expelled us to build it? But what will the bigwigs and the children of Argon say? If they find out, we'll be up Sludge Creek without a paddle. Listen, here's the deal. If you want to survive, you have to help. Without the Ark, you'll be nothing more than a splat of gunk when Doomsday comes. Was wants to get squished, but... Evil-minded fools. Oh, it's Helen. Hold on, what's one of the bigwigs of the children of Argon doing here? I am here to build the Ark, of course. However, it is a race against time. We must complete it before Doomsday comes. Will you not join our cause? Helen's become a builder? The whole world's gone slopsy-turvy. But if Helen the Horrible says okay, then who are we to argue? Alright, I'm going to help you. A quartet of slimes and a bushy baboon join in the Ark building business. Huzzah! And I think that is where we're going to call it tonight. I am really getting quite tired. So. Thank you all, everyone, for being here. I am glad you found it relaxing, Chunks. That is generally the vibe that I'm going for. Let's see whom we may now raid. If anyone has a suggestion, I'm open to hearing them. I will also make some notices here. I will be streaming again next Wednesday. Oh. Is there a bit of lag? Anyway, I will be streaming on Wednesday. Hopefully that'll be a Evo's stream, but you know how those go. That might not happen the way I want it. And then Friday will be another Dragon Quest Builders stream, if all goes well. Let's see. I see that a friend of stream, Alice Napalm, is currently playing Myst 3 Exile. It is also her birthday, so it might be fun to wish her a happy birthday. So, if you would like to join me, copy one of these messages. And we're going to wish Alice a happy birthday. With that said, I have been the Netherlad, I am the Netherlad, and I will be the Netherlad for at least some time. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye-bye.